In programming, you may want to convert the value of a variable from one data type to another data type, and that is called type conversion. And we are going to learn type conversion in this lesson. I am into Practices Chapter 4 and Conversion Project. I have declared some of the variables and assigned their values, as you can see. Now, the first conversion that we are going to look at is from a numeric data type to string. A lot of time you are calculating some value, and after doing that you want to prepare a statement to be able to print that. If you want to do that, you may want to convert the numeric data type into string. Well, most of the time this conversion happens automatically. Yes. So let's just go ahead and demonstrate that. I'm calling the output subroutine and passing the value myInt. As you can see, myInt is an integer. Its value is 1000. So that means I am passing an integer to this subroutine. But if you take a look at this subroutine, this needs a string as the parameter. So it actually needs a string, but we are passing an integer. Save the file and let's run it and see what happens. Now I click run, and as you can see, 1000 is printed. That means Visual Basic automatically converts this myInt to a string. This is called automatic string conversion. Let's suppose you want to add some literal string before this integer. So here I have added a literal string. The value is :space. And to add or to concate both of these parts, I will use the plus operator. This is called concatenation operator, which we will learn later. So right now what I am doing is passing this string and adding this integer at the end of the string. Now let's run the program. Now when we click on run, we find an error, and the error says invalid cast exception. Click on continue and we are back here. This means it cannot convert this integer to a string automatically because we are concatenating these parts. Here we have to manually convert myInt from an integer to a string, and to do that we are going to call toString method. So after myInt we will use dot notation, and as Visual Studio suggests, toString and the parentheses. So dot toString is the method. What this will do is it will convert myInt from an integer to a string. Let's start. Click on run and the value is 1000. So this is the way of converting a numeric data type into string.